This is The Process Shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I've seen The Desert, a new animated short film from Michael Dockery. Without any spoken dialogue at all, the film looks at a strange, deserted world, possibly post apocalyptic, populated by sentient robotic life. There's no straightforward narrative in the short, looking at the world more as a whole and seeing how the robots persist in a world with nothing. The most story that we do see is a robot who spends its time in a library absorbing information before coming face to face with an alien being. Other than that, the film is essentially a series of snapshots of a much larger universe. Given the lack of a narrative or defined characters, it's not really easy to talk about the film in those areas. It's pretty clear that The Desert is more focused on world building in the actual world building sense of the term, and its featured characters are little more than props that set up this planet, and more specifically, they show what it may be that the denizens get up to in this world. It's only glimpses at something greater, though, as there's little time overall to really build up what it's like to exist here. And those that we do get to see have their screen time split up, making their presence even lesser. Again, the world seems interesting and worth exploring deeper, but unfortunately it doesn't happen here. The animation of The Desert is still pretty nifty, though, and it certainly takes advantage of the medium to set the scene. Color-wise, the movie takes a rather drab approach to show just how lifeless the world is, making it out as a true desert planet with nothing but sand and rocks. Buildings are almost non-existent, standing more like ruins at best, and random bits of debris otherwise. It's shown that the world of the film has been lived in, scavenged, and salvaged for as much as possible. And what we see now is the result of years of comparative decay. Yet, it's also clear that this place still has some mystery to it, and that seems to be what keeps the robot figures pushing forward. The cinematography emphasizes this at times, showing how empty the world is while highlighting the ruins as they stand out from the rest of the desert, inviting the viewer to come and explore them. But, again, the fatal flaw of the film is that it's too short, and focused more on creating the world and inviting exploration, while keeping its audience held back from really being able to see what there is to find. The Desert. Michael Dockery, 2021. 2.5 stars. I'd still say to give it a watch, but treat it more like a pilot for something greater, I guess. Anyways, I'm done here. If you like this review, then feel free to leave me a like. If you want to leave a comment instead, go right ahead. Be sure to subscribe for more reviews like this. I wonder if I should have done tally marks to see how long I've been stuck here.